Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. How are you guys this week, Leo? Hope you're all well. Let's see what's happening with you. You can see I have some flowers here. I've been going out checking my gardens in the morning, and this one was broken off on my azalea, so I thought I'd bring it in. And I have some little lavender flowers here that I'm going to dry. I have so much of it. And then a little hydrangea flower that was broke off this morning. It was just starting to turn pink. So I thought I would bring it in and use it today. And of course the little rosebuds, because it is a love reading. All right, Leo, let's see what's happening with you. The overall energy surrounding you. Single Leos in their love life. What do they need to know? Yeah, so watch out for any deception. Single Leo. And we have dark thoughts, yeah. So this could be just be conscious of dark thoughts, okay? So I see it's an energy of just sort of figuring things out here. You may have realized somebody here is being deceptive. So don't go in the labyrinth. It's basically saying don't go in there, okay? That dark energy, dark thoughts, a lot of negativity. I see 3. So yeah, and I see travel. So some of you are moving away from something deceptive here. You see, you're moving away from this energy. I see travel. I see some baggage from the past. It's about leaving it behind. So you see this movement. So I do see some obstacles and challenges. It's also making sure if you have someone here, you know, that's coming to see you. It's also, if you're traveling, be careful you don't forget something. There may be obstacles and challenges, like actually forgetting something. But it's about leaving your baggage behind. So somebody here is definitely leaving something behind. And moving on here, taking the lessons with you. So there's some kind of an event. So something's happening here. We'll see. I'm sure you have it handled. Yeah, so there's definitely been some kind of deception. Maybe some gossip, something maybe that you've heard. Yeah, someone may be juggling. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Someone's weighing it could be just weighing the pros and the cons. You know, if you had a situation where somebody was juggling or you felt something was off, okay, or some kind of a struggle here making a decision, it's saying to trust, okay, your intuition here as well, because I feel there's deception, sometimes gossip, overhearing something, okay? So really watch that. I feel it's just saying not to go there, to take the lessons you've learned from the past and move away. It's about leaving the past in the past. So it looks like a choice here. We shall see. Yeah, so someone telling someone a story. So yeah, something feels off. There's a fishtail, okay? Some kind of fishtail, some kind of gossip. Could be somebody who tells you. Yeah, it has to do with marriage, commitment, someone's financial foundation. But I feel there's a reason to celebrate. There could be someone juggling. Somebody was in a relationship. Okay, you may have found out something here. It could be someone making up excuses because they're juggling back and forth. But it's often an energy of like just makes a struggle to make a decision. Okay. Yeah, something feels a little off. So there's a 9 of Pentacles. We have a single person here. This is someone enjoying the fruits of their labors. But you can see this energy of looking forward. See? This is someone who tells himself often stories in their head. But there is a reason to celebrate. There's something really positive here. Now, this could be a party, a celebration. You know, someone may have heard some gossip about something here. We have a person here, slow and steady wins the race. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be, but I can definitely see someone here who's, you know, it's a person who's single, trying to make a decision, taking their time, feeling a little apprehensive. So there's a little dark thoughts, okay, a little dark energy. I feel there could be some gossip. So there it is, tempering those thoughts. See, if something feels off, it probably is. Yeah, feeling a little apprehensive, but it's really about, and it really could be where you've been in a situation like this. So maybe you have a person coming towards you, or you have someone who's feeling apprehensive, you know, leaving that single life behind. But there's some kind of travel and movement. There's lessons that are being learned here. See, leaving behind things that no longer serve, taking the lessons that are learned, yeah, I feel there's some kind of movement, just moving away from this negativity. It's energy of being patient, tempering the passions, tempering the emotions, okay? This could be someone who's different than your usual type, but I'll tell you, if you feel like something is off, okay, it probably is. There you are, Leo. Yeah. So I feel like you know what you want. You're not settling. Beautiful energy. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely someone here who's holding back, being stubborn and stuck. Someone's definitely protective, maybe of their money. Okay, Leo? Yeah. You know what you want, though. You definitely want some kind of commitment, or it has to do with someone's financial foundation, their house, their home. Okay, so I do see an energy of maybe you're protecting yourself. Maybe it's yourself. You're feeling something is off and you're feeling in protective mode. So I feel like you're not budging, you're not moving. You want some kind of commitment here. You may have heard some gossip too that someone was juggling. So we'll see. To me, it's more often an energy of, protective mode, keeping things close to your chest, taking stock of your life as well. See, it's about balance. So that's where I feel, yeah, we have the birth of something new. So this is a beautiful energy. See, I watch out for gossip, listen to yourself, your own intuition, I feel. But if you feel like something is off, maybe it is. But look at that. This is an energy where, you may be different than someone's usual type. They may feel something is a little off at first. They're apprehensive. See, mystery, confusion. It's an energy of someone needing to discover the mysteries. We know the Empress can be very mysterious, so it feels like yourself. You're keeping things to yourself. Okay, yeah. So it's an energy of someone wanting to discover the mystery. So there may have been some gossip. So I feel there's been some sort of rejection, or it's an energy of someone failing to recognize. Okay. It could be a missed opportunity, but I feel it has to do with the moon, mystery, confusion. Yeah, there could be some sort of deception, but I'm going to tell you, I feel it has to do with maybe something that's happened before. I'm really not feeling like it's an energy where, like, I feel like this is yourself here. This is the birth of something new. Okay, it's a mystery. There's things that are hidden. You may not be sure someone's your type. You may feel something is off. Okay, so I feel like you're in protective mode. You're not budging here. As we know, the Empress, you know your worth and your value. So it looks like you might reject someone, maybe because they're keeping a secret. They're hiding something from you. But someone wants to discover the mysteries of the Empress. I can see it. I can see this person. Yeah, there it is. See, investing. See, there it is, making a choice. Maybe it's yourself. You have a choice to make here. You're definitely, I feel, keeping things close to your chest. You're protecting yourself. Someone's telling you a story. They're not telling you something. Maybe there's an energy of things being kind of confusing. Yeah, but we know the Empress can be rather mysterious. So that could be yourself just keeping something to yourself. Yeah. Making sure somebody is, invested for the right reasons, but we shall see. Because I feel, oh yeah, look at that. You got someone in your social circle. There's an energy of 3. So there may be some kind of gossip. People talking and gossiping, something maybe feels off. So if you heard something, about someone and you're feeling like you need to protect yourself, everything maybe that you worked for. Yeah, well, definitely an energy of protection, but it looks like you're not budging because you know what you want. You want that 4 of Wands, a house, a home, maybe a family, strong financial foundation. Keep that to yourself, how much money you have. Make sure someone's interested in you for the right reasons, because someone here is failing to recognize, okay, a possible missed opportunity. There is deception or gossip. But here we got someone coming in. See, they're looking at this. They're planning for success. They want it to be successful. It looks like an invitation. You may feel something is off. Like I say, if you've had a situation with someone who's juggled before, but I really feel mostly it's more of an energy of weighing the pros and the cons, comparing somebody to someone else, or maybe someone was comparing you to someone else. You see? Yeah, so we have Temperance. Watch out for the gossip. When there's too many people involved talking, that's what I feel is happening here. See, we have a person here who was apprehensive because of maybe that you're involved with someone else. They want to get to know you. They don't know. It's also a person who often doesn't want to miss an opportunity, but I feel it has to do with some sort of deception with other people being involved. So it's an energy of figuring things out. There's some kind of an event. So I feel someone here is going to offer you this. So I see an invitation to meet friends and family. If you meet somebody online dating or social media, don't let them know how much money you have. Keep it to yourself. Okay? Let somebody discover things about you. It's an energy of letting someone want to get to know you, to discover you, okay? The secrets, the mystery of the Empress. That's what I feel. Is a little bit of a mystery, some unknown kind of energy. So to me, it looks like someone who's comparing you to someone else. Yeah, look at that. So look at that. The Empress often has a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, you see. But it's an energy of someone who's looking at this energy. So I see an invitation. Somebody wants this to be successful, but they're apprehensive. Maybe feel something is off. They may feel like you have other options, or like I say, maybe you feel that way. But it's about fantasizing. See, someone's fantasizing, but you can see the energy, the story someone tells themselves in their head. Look at that. Yeah, so I do see an energy of someone coming in, very charming, very enthusiastic. Now, this is often a person who feels pressured and has a tendency to rush in and rush out. So maybe it's yourself, maybe it's this other person. This is generally a Sag energy. I see Taurus and Libra, Cancer energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's have a look at this travel. What is this travel about? Yeah, so I do see some kind of travel movement, maybe taking a break, a little vacation. You may meet somebody on a break or on vacation, but it's an energy of someone pinned down by their thoughts. See, someone's having dark thoughts. A lot of it, I feel, could be in their head, and it could be yourself. So you can definitely flip this energy. Let's have a look at this Four of Cups. Yeah, so it's about taming the beast, see? Some Leo energy. So it has to do with someone being confident. They could be comparing you to someone else. But I feel with yourself, you're not budging, you're not moving. You're protecting you, you see? And it's energy of taming that beast. But I feel like you have somebody here in Leo where maybe it's just you're teaching someone how you want to be treated. It's an energy of being confident. So someone here is not feeling very confident about something. I feel like it's yourself. You're kind of back and forth, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? If you have money, okay, it's saying to protect it. Don't tell somebody what you have. Okay, let them discover the mysteries of the Empress, because I see a strong financial foundation, a house, a home. So you may meet somebody at a party, a celebration. It looks like there's going to be an event or an invitation. This is someone tempering, see, tempering their passions, their thoughts, their emotions. And it's about being patient. See, an energy of someone who needs to learn to be a little patient here. Yeah, it could be someone who's impatient, like I say, you know. The Empress is generally patient, very balanced. So I feel like it's this other person. You may feel something is off, that, something doesn't feel right. Maybe you have a situation with a person here where you feel like they're just not your type. Something doesn't feel right. So this could be where you just sort of find the strength and the confidence here to say thank you, but no thank you. Okay, because something definitely feels off. Okay, I do see options and possibilities. So yeah, we have a King of Pentacles. So I feel like we have an energy of someone who rushed in and rushed out. So I see a healing, but it's also an energy of releasing negative thoughts and energy, taking a break before you start something new. Okay. So somebody here is clearing out that negativity. They're just letting it go. It's energy of taking the lessons learned from the past, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Some of you are going to avoid a disaster with someone. Yeah, and I don't know if they're comparing you to someone or you're comparing them, but it's a struggle, a challenge, a decision. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so it has to do with meeting somebody, a place where people congregate. It's a place where people spend money. It's a safe place. So it has to do with financial stability. It has to do with someone's intentions as well, whether they have your best intentions at heart. It could be this person feeling that way about you as well. But it's an energy of someone who doesn't know something. It's hidden, okay? It's the hidden mysteries of the Empress. You have a lot of abundance. You have a lot to offer here. So I feel it's just more of someone needing to get to know more. See, they're fantasizing, making a choice. Some of you may have options. Like I say, you may have a few options here. But I see a gathering, an event, someplace social. I see an opportunity. This is solid, generally reliable. So this is somebody who makes a date, or, they're not going to stand you up or anything like that. But it's an energy of someone who has a tendency to procrastinate. They're looking at their feelings, their emotions. They're looking at all the possibilities. See? Little dark thoughts. But it's someone who's now becoming more enthusiastic. But definitely some of you may be healing and releasing someone here who rushed in and rushed out. I feel someone needs to temper that. Okay? Temper their passions. They need to be patient, grounded, practical, and sensible, financially stable. Someone needs to discover something. There's something that they don't know, but it's a person who doesn't want to miss this opportunity. See, they see you strong. They see you confident. Somebody here maybe lacked the confidence a little too. So let's have a look at this Knight of Rods. Yeah, so we have someone who's becoming more decisive. So it's an energy of chasing. See, somebody who rushes in very quickly and then backs out. But it's also an energy of someone who's looking at this, clearing out negative thoughts and energies. So someone is becoming, I feel, making a decision. I feel someone was comparing you to someone else. Yeah, I do. Leo, yeah, there's the energy of control. See, it's an energy of someone taking control of a situation. A little Cancer energy. Sometimes it's an energy of being pulled in two different directions, but it has to do with someone taking back this power. Now, it could be yourself taking back your power from someone who rushed in and out. So it's telling you, okay, take the time to get to know somebody here, clear out this negativity before you start something new, whether it's you or them. But there's the movement. So beautiful. It's just energy of going with the flow, seeing what happens. There's a lot of abundance. See, there's someone here who I feel some of you maybe had someone who rushed in and out and they didn't really take a lot of time to get to know you, because I see the mystery, the moon, things that are hidden. Okay. Shadow work kind of energy. Somebody here maybe feels they missed an opportunity. Somebody here who failed to recognize your strength. You're not budging, I'll tell you. Not with that Empress energy. You have a lot to offer. There's the abundance flowing where this person's seeing it. So it definitely could be someone who rushed in and took off in the other direction. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, the mystery. Yeah, the High Priestess. See, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. See, somebody was keeping something to themselves. But it's discovering the mystery. Someone didn't take enough time to get to know you. Or it could be another person where they had something that they didn't take time to get to know someone and they were deceived. So they're comparing you to this person. Yourself. But yeah, there's the healing, the releasing of all this negative thoughts that pin someone down. That dark. Yeah, it's about not going into this labyrinth. See, staying away from that dark energy and just going with the flow, seeing what happens. Yeah. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Yeah, see, manifesting. Someone has all this. See, it's an energy with this. There's obstacles, challenges being overcome. There's some kind of an event. Now, it looks to me maybe there was some kind of competition. Maybe someone said, oh, there's competition. They're keeping a secret. They're seeing someone else, vice versa. Yeah, it's always about trusting your own intuition, your inner knowing, okay, your inner wisdom. Because I feel often when people talk and gossip, they deceive. Okay, it could be somebody who's chasing the same person as you. It could be a friend, a family member, anybody. It looks like someone in your social circle. Someone is definitely listening to this because it has to do with whether someone has another person's best interest at heart. But we have the Empress. We have somebody who's balanced. Okay, somebody who's very balanced here, very loving, very nurturing. Make sure someone has your best interest at heart as well. So I feel like you're protecting yourself. You've maybe been deceived before. So I feel like that's the energy where you're keeping all that energy to yourself, especially if you're financially stable. I see a lot of creativity, very confident. See? But if you have a choice to make between two, there's definitely something off with someone. So there it is, someone manifesting. Now this is like travel. It's like the Six of Swords, except for the obstacles and the event. So there could be some kind of event that requires travel. But the Magician is someone who could be a mirroring energy between the two of you where you're both kind of, thinking this dark. It's a lot of dark energy, but it has to do with being conscious of that. Okay? So I feel it's an energy of healing, but it's a person who's gathering info. They have all the tools. They have all the information. They have everything they need. See? Someone has all the information they need. So I feel it's an energy of someone coming in to manifest. Yeah, but do make sure that you are over something, and it could be this person as well, but you have this opportunity, and this could be could be a date or some kind of party, celebration, get together. If you meet someone online, make sure you meet them somewhere public. Okay. Yeah. The manifesting is, watch out for any kind of manipulation. I feel like there's somebody here who has manipulated somebody and told them something. Okay, possibly about yourself or vice versa. So really watch that. Little Gemini energy. I see Virgo. So Mercury, it has to do with communication. There's some kind of communication here. Yeah, so yeah, there's definitely reciprocity. So some of you are no longer communicating with someone, no longer reaching out. But I feel there's going to be reciprocity, talk back and forth. Between two people. So something is starting to move. This energy of movement, travel. Maybe you have a person who's relocated and they're coming back around, reaching out, hoping you still feel the same or you feel the same. Doesn't really look like a reconciliation. Yeah, so it has to do with success, victory. See? So it's an energy, you win some, you lose some. So it looks like you're freeing yourself, or this person is, from this energy, from the dark thoughts. So it's an energy of a person, I feel, lots of Sag energy. Someone has some Sag in their chart. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. But it has to do with planning and preparing for success. See, this is somebody here who, maybe you had someone who rushed in, very enthusiastic, very passionate. It's an energy of someone who goes after something, and then if they start to feel pressured, maybe there was pressure from friends or family, community, whatever the situation, it's an energy of somebody possibly coming back around, but it has to do with change, letting go of any kind of control, letting things evolve. So this is something that actually could go somewhere. Now, with the Six of Wands, it has to do with planning and preparing for success. Somebody, I feel, came in, didn't think it was going to be successful. Didn't think it was going to go somewhere. But definitely I can see an energy of moving away, taking those lessons learned, some kind of adventure here. So something wasn't a success and now something is. So wow, that's crazy energy. Tell me about this Six of Wands for Leo. Yeah, some sort of epiphany, something sudden. So I feel someone here is definitely ending a situation, but it's a massive epiphany. See, someone was thinking negatively, thinking negative. Gossip, people involved. Now it's possible you had someone who manipulated someone. There may have been some jealousy. Okay, so someone's having an epiphany. It has to do with investing. See, releasing things that no longer serve. Look at that. Those are all the cards that wanted to come out here, and they've just been sitting here looking at me. See, it's an energy of someone, the thoughts that pinned them down. So I feel there was gossip or manipulation by somebody else. You may have had someone chasing the same person. They may have manipulated that person, manipulated you. See, it's an energy of someone who's manifesting. They have all the tools, the information. Some of you, it's just a person who didn't take enough time to get to know you. Maybe they felt pressured. Maybe things were moving too fast. I don't know. But there it is, the success, the victory. See, this is something that could have been successful. Travel, movement. Now, it could be someone who moved away. They could be coming back around. Some of you are definitely moving on from something. I can see it, though, because I feel like you're keeping things to yourself. But it's an energy of someone discovering the mysteries of the Empress. See, things were hidden. Now, I don't know if this person was keeping a secret or they felt you were. There's things that need to be discovered. So there's some kind of discovery here with the Tower, that aha moment. It has to do with investing, waiting patiently. So it's an energy of someone having to be patient, learning to be patient. Someone's waiting for the right opportunity, you see. Maybe you weren't patient, maybe, because I also see this person here. There's someone here who's really enthusiastic, see? Very charming person, definitely a person who's, focuses on that physical. So if you have someone who wants to rush to the next level too quickly, maybe you're feeling something is off and you're not budging. I feel someone's missed an opportunity. But definitely if there's two, I see a thank you, but no thank you. You being strong and confident here. But someone's failed to recognize your strength. There's the star. See, releasing things that no longer serve. Baggage from past relationship. You see, leaving it behind where it belongs, moving forward calmly and peacefully. And definitely some of you are moving away to avoid a disaster with someone. I can definitely see that too. So definitely two scenarios. There you have it. Someone coming in right, putting their best foot forward. See, there it is. Someone didn't put their best foot forward. For those of you where it's someone coming back around, the change. But what someone is seeing here is everything you have to offer, the Empress energy, your strength, your confidence, you're brave, beautiful creative energy as well. Yeah, see, it has to do with justice, balance. So now we have some Libra energy. It has to do with being fair. Maybe somebody wasn't fair. Okay. They didn't take the time to get to know you. Or, like I say, some of you may have had someone who was juggling. They may have been in a relationship. So there's definitely two scenarios. So I know it's confusing, but that's the way it is sometimes. I'll try to separate it. There it is, the building. Somebody wants to build with you. Someone's been doing maybe some inner work. It's definitely a person who focuses a lot on their work. So I see a lot of growth. A lot of abundance. There's movement here. Feeling on top of the world. See? Yeah, there it is. Emotional fulfillment. Somebody is ready to put their cups out on the table, not afraid to share their feelings, emotions. It's an energy of coming in right. See, someone didn't come in right. They felt this wouldn't be successful. It wouldn't go anywhere. Maybe their pride got in the way. Maybe they weren't ready. They weren't financially successful enough. Maybe they felt that way about you because there's a little bit of a mystery. There's a lot of unknown. So, yeah. But if there was gossip or other people involved, because it almost looks to me, I get this pretty strong vibe of someone chasing the same person. Somebody in your social circle. So I do see, gatherings, places out in the community. So I feel it has to do with someone who's a little apprehensive that you have their best interest at heart. See, someone who kind of taken their time here. But it's definitely an energy of maybe you have a person who wasn't patient, somebody who is. But there's things that need to be learned. And I do feel they're being learned here. A lot of wisdom. Tell me more about the High Priestess, and then we'll pull out some charms. Yeah, see, making a choice. There's some kind of bond. This has to do with love. See, someone maybe had feelings for you. They kept it to themselves. Maybe they were comparing you to someone else. But I feel there is definitely, for the second scenario, of someone chasing the same person and keeping it to themselves. Tell me about that moon. Yeah, see, it's energy of lack. Feeling lonely, lack of money. See, you've kept something to yourself here, I feel. Yeah, you may have had someone who came in here. See, something didn't start off on the right foot. Now, maybe this person felt you were chasing them because they were successful, financially stable. But I feel like with the Empress, you have everything you need. You see, I definitely can see this energy of you looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself. You're confident, you're strong, you're capable, you're creative. You have a lot to offer here. Someone failed to see that. I definitely see someone coming back around after clearing out negative thoughts. Now, it could be someone who's letting go of all their options. See, they're pulling back, seeing things differently. Now, some of you, like I say, you could have someone who's different than your usual type, or you're different than theirs. Now, there's definitely choices for some of you. But the Lovers, a little Gemini energy. So this is a bond between two people. This is two people who build each other up. They look out for each other, you see? So this is interesting. Definitely, I feel like it's this person comparing you to someone else. And then I feel like there's this energy of someone where you're comparing someone to another person. So like I say, you both could have some of that dark energy, dark thoughts going into the labyrinth. It's saying to let go of that, release it. Okay, it doesn't serve. So there it is, the aha moment. See, that's where the light bulb goes up. Aha, this could have been successful, or it has to do with success and victory. See, two cards of success and victory, plus we have the Chariot. Wow. Yeah, see, someone here, this could have been successful. They're having an epiphany, that realization, see? And also an energy of maybe ending something. No longer, some of you are no longer invested in a particular person, or they're not. Yeah, crazy. But it's about your hopes and dreams. See, someone sees you, you know your worth and you know your value. So this is an energy of someone chasing. Okay, so we have a person who's a bit of a runner chaser, or some of you have a couple people. I feel it's someone who has a lot of people chasing them, and one of them I feel is a friend or in your social circle, because I feel like you're all in the same community, or you maybe, you know, you travel in that same social circle, but there's definitely been gossip for some of you. So don't assume here, because there's definitely several scenarios. So yes, it can be a little confusing, but what I like is the truth. See, that this is someone seeing the truth about this negativity. They're seeing the truth in a situation. I feel someone maybe listened to gossip. They heard something. Maybe they felt you didn't have any money, okay, that you were chasing them. But I feel this is someone who came into it acting like they didn't have any money, being secretive. I feel like you know. I think you already know the truth. Yeah, it's definitely the scenario of things getting off on the wrong foot. One more for the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is someone who's focused on their money. See, they're reflecting on this past energy. So it's an energy of apprehension. See, this is why something wasn't successful. It's a little detached. Sometimes it's a person who acts like they're not interested, but they are. Yeah, they definitely are. But yeah, I mean, you could run into this person suddenly somewhere. They may act like they're not interested. Okay, if you have that energy, maybe that's where you're feeling something is off. So, yeah, you know, it's just, I feel it's telling you to just ground yourself, to look at things, okay, carefully here. But I see you moving towards some emotional fulfillment. There's the Queen of Pentacles. See, you're focused. You got your eye on the prize. You know what you want. You're not settling. I feel like I definitely see an independent energy. Grounded, sensible, practical, seeing the truth. So there's definitely someone here who's more focused on their finances than they are their love life. For those of you that have this choice to make between two, you're going to see the truth. And you're going to have that light bulb moment. So some of you are definitely going to end something with someone who comes in with lack. A lot of negative. You got a person here with a lot of negative energy. But I got to be honest, I see this person looking at this. Now, I don't know if they were involved with someone else in juggling. Maybe they were trying to keep you a secret. Okay. But I feel like you know their secret. So there's someone here you definitely don't see a future with, and possibly someone you do. There's a little energy. Someone may have some Aries in their chart, but it's an energy of leaving something behind after seeing the truth. So what is happening is you're moving towards a victory. Yeah, one person is going to lose out here. It's another person's victory, and that's where I feel. So it's an energy of someone chasing you, coming after you, someone who doesn't want you to get away. And there we have the Queen of Pentacles. You've got someone you see a future with here and someone you don't. So definitely King of Pentacles. And in fact, both could have that energy. I do see a Gemini, maybe a Gemini Taurus cusp, Leo. Okay. I also see Pisces and Cancer energy. But this is your strength. Okay. The event. See the deception. Being strong, being brave, being confident. Someone here lacked the confidence because of gossip. See, there was some kind of an event. Something happened. So that's why I feel some of you have someone coming back around, because they're now pulling back, seeing things different. They're looking at this. See, you're different than their usual type. You're not chasing them. You see? Why? Because you don't need them. You would like to have someone, obviously, but you don't need this person. You're stable. See, they're looking at this. That's why I feel this card fell out that way. And the person who kind of acts like they're not interested, but they are. But it's also an energy of someone who detaches. Somebody here may be detaching from another person. So I do see the energy of a person moving away. But I feel a lot of this is yourself, your inner knowing, being wise. It's an energy of feeling comfortable. Something may have made you feel uncomfortable here. You see? I feel like you're very independent energy. You're focused on your own finances. See? You're leaving something behind and you're going off on a whole new path. I feel like you're being sensible. If you've taken risks before, Leo, you're going to be a little more sensible about it now. But beautiful. Yeah. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there it is. Been there, done that, incoming. So it's an energy of someone who rushes in. They come in out of the blue. They're moving a little too fast. It may make you feel uncomfortable. So maybe someone just made you feel that way. Okay, or maybe they were uncomfortable with something, but there's a mystery, something hidden to do with this Five of Pentacles. Now, often it's someone who's lonely, okay, but often it's an energy with this, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. See? Somebody who feels like you don't have any money, but yet look at this beautiful Empress energy. The house, the home, a strong financial foundation. So what this person's looking at is this reason to celebrate. So I feel what happened is, for most of you, they came into this acting like they didn't have anything or it wouldn't go anywhere. This will never be successful. It's too good to be true. See, all that negativity more than anything. So, yeah. Just ground yourself. I feel like you're just focusing on your money. I feel like you're just doing your own thing. You know, comfortable home, a comfortable life. Someone is seeing something they didn't see. That's what I feel. Yeah, see, the Devil. This is someone who acts like they're not interested, but they are. They're obsessed with you. They're crazy about you. So you are definitely leaving behind an unhealthy situation. You're seeing the truth. So there's two Queen of Pentacles, two energies. It's finally breaking down here. Let's grab some charms on the Queen of Rods. But you're not going to settle. You're protecting yourself. So there's something to do with history. Okay, there's some kind of communication. Maybe you're reflecting on the past, or this person is, the history. Maybe someone has a history of this. Okay, or you have a history with someone here, but it has to do with communication. Maybe text messages, emails, conversations. Yeah, and then we have, there we have the ego, the hot air balloon. Somebody with an ego, you see? So somebody here with a bit of an ego, they get chased. They're used to being chased. You're not chasing them. You're not budging. You're not giving in to someone who comes on too fast, too strong. So maybe that's where this person, maybe you didn't give in to them and they lost confidence. But see, that's your inner strength, is not giving in. So they're looking at this. They're pulling back with temperance, and they're looking at this, tempering their passions with that Knight of Wands. See, they're looking at this. Now, it's possible this is someone who had a really unhealthy relationship in the past, and they're comparing you to that. But I'm going to tell you, like I say, it's the devil may care. Someone who acts like they don't care, but they do. So, yeah. I see a little fairy. See, two hearts. See, both people protecting your heart, protecting yourself. There's two hearts here. You may have a choice to make. Could be choices in the past. And I see a sewing machine. Sowing the seeds. There it is. Someone sowing the seeds. Page of Cups. A person making up excuses, keeping a secret, because they feel like it's not going anywhere. They're thinking negative. This is somebody who has a lot of negative energy, negative maybe relationships, experiences. And then we have the anchor. So there's something to do with this anchor. Now that definitely connects with the moon. It's definitely something very deep. Okay. Some fear. Somebody here has a little fear. It's about facing the fear. Okay. And then we have the judgment, the call, the communication. So there was some sort of judgment here. Yeah, there's the seahorse. So it's about seeing. Somebody failed to recognize. They didn't see. They're the ones with that. See, it's a person who comes in feeling it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be successful. It's too good to be true. So they're in that fear. So this is somebody doing their inner work. You see, it's definitely a person who's money, work oriented. Maybe even a bit of a workaholic. Have a look at strength. Yeah. So what is this? So yeah, I see a little child here. There's a child here, so it has to do with maybe somebody was being a little immature or childlike, but it's an energy of someone lacking the confidence. Maybe there's children involved. I don't know. There's a little child there. See the letter H and the letter Y. Ooh, and the ring. Yeah, so there's questions. It's why. Someone here is looking at this. They're looking at why something happened. And there's the ring. Yeah, I feel somebody had an unhealthy marriage or relationship. They had some baggage from the past here. Could even be both of you to a degree, you know, but it's up for you to, you know, kind of examine that energy. But there's the heart. See? The key to the heart. Look at that. So we have love here. So I feel there's an energy where there's love. This is someone who wants to offer you something. It has to do with an invitation, an event. You know, it's an energy of someone single. Someone keeping something to themselves. Very secretive. See, it's a person who acts like they're not interested, and they are. And they could be in your social circle. So if you are moving away from someone, you have some incoming here. I also feel like you're leaving behind something unhealthy because you are seeing the truth. You're asking the question. See, the why. There it is right there. See, the key to the heart. Look, there's that key. See, this is the truth. It's definitely a couple scenarios. This is a confusing reading. You got the moon right over the Empress, but that is also an energy of the Empress, the mystery of the Empress. Someone didn't take the time to discover. See, they moved away to avoid a disaster because of past energy, so they didn't take the time to discover. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so I have the letter Z, the letter M, Z or Z, and we have a pair of lips, a kiss. So there's definitely some kind of connection here. Oh my goodness. I just get the vibe. The energy I get is the comparison. Somebody was juggling, keeping a secret. Okay, came in with lack. I feel both of you have some dark thoughts and energy here. Both of you, I feel, have had unhealthy situations. So that's why it's saying don't go there, seeing the truth. See, it's about things clearing up. And then we have the horse. So there's that energy of someone rushing in here. The letter H. There's the abundance. See, this is where the abundance starting to flow. This is to do with long-term connection. See, this is a person I feel who's had an unhealthy situation, maybe kept it to themselves. Maybe they did something in their past, so they have this negative energy. Yeah, but it's an energy of healing. There's the Empress crown right there. See, there's that beautiful crown, little pink crown. The horse, so it's an energy of someone who comes in. They're moving quickly. You can see this horse is running. See, it's very much like the page or the Knight of Wands, somebody who rushed in. See, and then I feel they became fearful about long term, whether you have their best interest. And I feel like you're feeling that way too, Leo. Yeah, there it is. There's the anchor. See, this person's got something deep within themselves, shadow work. See, maybe a fear of commitment because of what's happened in their past. And I see the letter K. I see the letter Q. It also has to do with timing. See, maybe the timing was off. This person was working hard. Someone may have gone through a divorce or something here and didn't have a lot of money, because I do see somebody here with a lot of pride. Someone's pride got in the way. And then we have the letter P. So let's have a look at this Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, because I see you moving away from one person, been there, done that, and moving towards another. Yeah, I see love. There it is, something long-term coming in. There's the judgment, the call, see, the communication, the judgment. So I feel it's an energy of both people judging each other because of past situations, comparing. Someone's ego definitely got in the way. Yeah, it's where things are kind of up in the air too, I feel. But most of you, I definitely feel like you're sensing something is off with someone. And you're comparing them. They're maybe being secretive, keeping things from you. So you're protecting yourself, where they're actually feeling the same way. So there's this energy of the anchor, something very deep. Okay. So I feel like you've got a person here who had feelings and kept it from you. It's like they moved on to avoid a disaster because whatever happened to them before, they don't want to happen again. So judgment, the judgment call, the decision. See, two people judging each other. And then we have an ending. So something is definitely ending. Been there, done that. So I feel some of you are definitely going to end a situation, but you're moving towards something long term. I see the letter L for love. You see, you're moving towards love. There's that energy of that leap of faith. Now, it could be this person taking a risk as well, seeing the truth in a situation. Someone failed to recognize this beautiful opportunity. So yeah, two scenarios. It's either someone coming back around, or others of you, you're not going to have it. You're moving on towards someone else. I see the death. It's also the death of someone's ego. Someone's ego took a big hit here. Someone's ego is a little out of control, possibly. Yeah, so you're moving towards a strong financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. I see some kind of truth, marriage material. Yeah, something to do with marriage and someone's finances as well. Often the King of Pentacles likes to be a good provider. So maybe somebody here was going through a breakup or a divorce. They didn't have a lot of money. Maybe they wanted to keep that lack of money to themselves. Their pride got in the way. They decided to move on. Yeah, but there it is. I see some kind of celebration. There's a reason to celebrate for you. So if you are traveling, moving, going on vacation, you may meet someone, or you may have somebody coming to visit you. There's a lot of other little energies here. Yeah, crazy energy. All right, Leo, I wish you the best. Let's see what this is here. So I see the letter M and the letter L. And the word love. Oops, I don't know if you can see that, the word love. See it? I can barely hold it. They're so small. The word love and the letter L, M and P, whatever that means. Marriage. I wonder what that P is. I feel like I need to pull out one more for you, Leo. Yeah, I see the tower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's that. The tower was there. So there's the tower, the sudden epiphany. Someone is having a realization. They're in love. But I feel some of you may realize, like I say, the tower is that aha moment, the light bulb going off. Okay, the truth is seeing the truth in a situation. Something could have been successful, but another person's loss for some of you is another person's gain. You're moving towards love. So I see moving, relocating. Maybe you're moving into a new building. You may meet someone new, or you're going to see someone. If you are relocating, yeah, I can see some of you relocating for work, moving into a new home, definitely being financially stable, and finding love. So I wish you the very best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.